When I'm competing in a NASCAR race, I'm constantly observing and analyzing track conditions and assessing what other drivers are up to. It's not enough that I know what I'm doing. I need to know what everybody else is doing too. If I don't, the results can be messy. You can't assume that the other driver will always do the right thing. In fact, you must be ready if the other drivers do the worst possible thing, because sometimes they do. So not only do you have to watch out for yourself, you also have to watch out for the other guy. Anticipating trouble while driving doesn't mean you have to be constantly uptight behind the wheel. It just means you plan ahead and know what to do when an emergency arises. What is defensive driving? Defensive driving means being aware of everything happening around you, not only taking responsibility for yourself and your actions, but also keeping an eye on the other drivers and being aware of extreme situations that could put you and others in danger. Defensive driving starts with a frame of mind that tells you to give yourself space, anticipate, and know your options. So let's go over some defensive driving skills that will come in handy when you're behind the wheel. Defensive driving tactics encourage you to think about potentially dangerous, real-life situations beforehand and come up with tactics to avoid or at least manage these hazardous situations. In order to avoid collisions on the road, you need to give yourself space to maneuver and time to react. One rule of thumb is to use a 3-second rule to determine a safe distance between you and the other vehicles so that you can always stop safely. As you approach an underpass, for example, watch when the vehicle in front of you passes through, then count out the seconds until you reach the underpass. In slow-moving traffic, allow 3 seconds minimum. Over 40 miles per hour, at least 4 seconds. Sometimes you might think of it as 1 car length for every 10 miles per hour. 60 miles an hour, 6 car lengths.